Yeah, I got a whole bunch of secrets that I never told nobody because I'm learning stuff. I'm watching these videos, real videos about life and quotes, watching videos about stuff. Yeah, sometimes the family or the people that's closest to you could drown you. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes the people that you like could drown you. They gonna try to manipulate. You gotta watch out. Me, I'm starting to notice that sometimes my family be trying to manipulate me so that way they can put me in a box and put me in a script. They try to get me to follow their little fit in with them, you know? No. That's if I want to, for my own choices. I can't even make my own choices and be my motherfucking self. Because someone's opinions, someone's approval. Now, Now, I be wondering what's good about going back to being a kid. What the hell is good from that? Because they always want to control you, tell you what you can and can't do, want to control your life. They want everything. They want to control every motherfucking thing. I be telling you that. I am motherfucking loud. Yeah, I am loud. I am loud. Y'all know that. I'm loud. No cap. But I be staying to myself and being in my room because I gotta avoid the chaos and all that stuff. But normally, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of do have my family doing the loud talking and stuff like that. That's why I stay out of it and be in my room and avoid to get out of the noise. That's what I be doing. Just pretend like I'm not even there. That way they don't try to use me for doing their dirty work. I've been used before. My dogs always want me, but the thing is, I can't keep doing the same stuff forever because nothing lasts forever. Like in 2019, when I start feeding the dogs, I start wanting to feed the dogs. I kept on doing it until this year, 2026. I'm kind of getting tired of it though. My dogs want me to keep doing it. They like me more because I'm normally quiet and I know everything and I know their needs more than my family. I can understand that, but my family do be taking care of y'all too. My family be taking care of them dogs too. Shoot, they may not remember everything. I may not like the stuff that they're doing. Yeah, but there's nothing we can do about it because we can't control everything. We can't control it. So yeah, I'm just learning stuff. Learning stuff. I know more stuff than others. Shoot, when I was in elementary school, I used to eat my vegetables. I didn't like corn, but I had squash or carrots, I remember. Shoot, I was the only one that ate. Well, my dad was sitting with me in elementary school. But the thing is, yeah, the other students didn't want to. So my dad was like, y'all gonna learn today. And I remember when I was in, I was in elementary school in Dan Powell in 5th grade. I was the only one that got braids. The boys in school got low haircuts. Yeah. And I used to be the loud talker too. I used to be the loud talker, but then in 7th grade, at first I was a loud talker, but then I changed it to being the quiet person. Shoot. 9th grade through 12th grade, I was the quiet one. The loud, yeah. I kind of hate when people want to spoil me like that. They'll spoil me too much. Don't do it too much because I got to learn my responsibilities and stuff like that. Don't do it way too much. No. Now, I hate favoritism. I hate when people want to judge others for doing the exact same thing. I'm still gay. I'm still gay. I like boys. I like men. I just keep it as a secret. Just make it easier for people, you know? That's all I can do. I try not to be you know, doing too much. Don't show way too much personality. Don't do too much. And I've smoked before. I've smoked vapes, and I remember smoking weed too. I've smoked vapes plenty of times though, but for a little bit. I don't want to do it too much. Now, when I got 21, I started drinking some alcohol. I remember when I was little, I took a tiny bit of sip of alcohol. I remember doing that. I've done it before. I've smoked before. Sure, I'm trying to think of what I'm going to talk about, because it seemed like y'all want to keep me on the leash to make yourselves comfortable, because y'all didn't like, man, I kind of feel like y'all not liking me in secret. That's what I feel like. Y'all just trying to hide it from me. I see the games y'all trying to play. Y'all want to make these labels: special ed, sped, normal kids. A normal kid, a normal kid, a normal kid mixed with special ed kid. That's the labels y'all make. A special ed kid and a normal kid mixed together, it makes a talkative special ed kid. Now, if you're sped and not talkative, I've interacted with them before. May not like certain ones, but yeah. I hate when people try to put me in a box. They want to watch, and I've been stared at plenty of times. I've been stared at before. But it's like, bro, yeah, I've dealt with the favoritism too. Yeah. But the thing is, I'm just vibing right now. I'm just, yeah, at the house right now. I'm just on the front porch, just want to talk and explain some stuff, or try to, I don't know how to do rhythm like that, but I'm going to try to do some rhythm, like doing some songs and stuff like that. I do it in secret where people doesn't know, because I don't give everybody my energy that doesn't deserve it. No, you don't deserve my energy. You don't get that. And people only want to come around when it's convenient for them. I already know that. Because you wouldn't want nothing to do with me, but now you want to fake it now. Now you want something to do with me now. Huh? And female and male dogs, y'all be comparing them. Y'all be liking the females more. Me, I like both. The females, I rock with them. The males, they be hidden they be in the background where they don't mention them. They don't talk about them. Me, male dogs, I like them too. Even if they're not chill. And no. Even if they're not playful like that, but I still like male dogs. I'm the quiet guy. I am. Quiet, loud, and talkative mixed together. That's what I am. I'm normally quiet around people because I don't want to give people my energy that they're looking for. They want me to give them that satisfaction so that way they could have something to say and make them feel good about themselves. That's what they want. They expect they expect everybody to be the same. I'd rather be different and be stared at. I would rather be the truth. I would rather be hated by the truth than be protected by a motherfucking lie. No cap. I would rather be protected by the motherfucking truth, by the motherfucking lie. I see. You love to make me the easy target. You love to use me as your personal servant. My voice starting to hurt because I'm doing this loud voice. See. And it seemed like y'all want to try to act nice around in my face. Y'all want to try to act nice, but then When every time y'all not in my face, y'all want to try to gossip, 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 gossip. It's like you can't even teach me nothing. All you know how to do is control, 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 control. And I kind of remember when nobody, nobody has ever taught me how to stand up or defend myself. No one has ever done that. You never taught me how to ignore people either. But all y'all know how to do is control. That's the only thing y'all know how to motherfucking do. Yeah. I know myself. I know my worth. I'm getting tired of the same old stuff. Same old shit. See, I may think I'm just talking, but I gotta explain my real self. I be carrying this weight on me. I be carrying this weight on me. I be carrying a bunch of pain, but the thing is, I try to learn how to control it, because sometimes I be having anger issues. It makes me want to do it, but the thing is, I gotta remember to control myself. Because I don't want to give people that satisfaction that they want. Shoot, sometimes if I'm in a bad mood, I feel I want to test people. I want to see how they react. Something that they can't control. And I am a quiet man too. I'm still a quiet man. Just because I'm talking loud, that doesn't mean I'm the quiet one. I'm still the quiet one. I talk loud when I'm alone, but when I'm around people, I'm quiet. That's just how I am. That's my anxiety. That's my stress. And I am stressed too. Sometimes I can struggle with socializing and this and that. And I think I say, well, the thing is, when I'm growing up, I'm starting to talk more and getting better now. But I got to explain my real truth. I can't keep on changing myself for other people. I cannot keep on living other people's lives. Because if I keep on living someone else's script, then I'm never going to be myself. I'm never going to do it. I don't need to be like everybody. Sure, I do be talking to my dad though. He is positive though. We be cool, but at the same time, I may not like certain things about him. But the thing is, we still cool. But yeah, thing is, it's just that I don't want to expose people and make them the bad person. That's not what I came here to do. I gotta expose my truth, my hidden truth that nobody knows. I get sick of that. And people want to use my disability as an excuse to get me trapped, as an excuse to get me not to do anything. Like my dad used to say, well, he feel that if something happened to me, it may come down on him. I couldn't understand that because I understand, but the thing is, I want to move out because I'm just tired of being around the noise. I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of it. Being around the noise, this and that. I have to deal with BS all the time. That's why I say I want to move out. I got to protect my peace. Quiet mouths don't get fed. I do be communicating and advocating. Something you got to start doing. Sometimes I don't like to give people the satisfaction, giving people what they want. Like, if a person was to stare at me and wait for me to come talk to him, he want me to talk to him, to give him that reaction. He want me to come approach him, but I'm not doing that because that's just not what I do. I don't like coming to interrupt people's conversations. I'd rather wait. Yeah, I would never do that. I'm respectful. That's why. Let me make more videos like this.